Hi, this is Oddball1975 and welcome to Elite Dangerous on the Xbox. And today I'm going to talk about why I'm going out on this trip to Beagle Point, why me and other Dark Marauders are going out there, and basically touch on a few things that's happening in the game at the moment, a few things that have gone on that are going on. Now, obviously the timing of this trip is because of something that happened with FDev. The dropping of future development for console version of Elite Dangerous was obviously a huge thing and a massive motivator for me to get out in the black and do stuff that I hadn't done in the game. I've always meant to go to Beagle Point. I've multi-crewed at Beagle Point, but I've never actually gone there, and there's a lot of sites I hadn't seen. So me and Scooby were chatting about the fact, there wasn't many people on, there wasn't a lot happening, why not do it now? And it just seemed to make sense. Go out in the black, see if we can get a few of us together, have a bit of fun, have some shenanigans out in the stars, enjoying this game, because I am determined to get my money's worth out of this game. I'm determined to play until they turn the servers off. I've already paid for this game. I've already paid for the Horizons update. I've spent an absolute bucket ton of money on ARX. I've got Raider kits up the yin yang. I really do love this game, and I've got great value for money out of it. Now, I'm not going to pretend it works perfectly, let's face it. This is a meme of what the game is like that everyone is fully aware of. The game has more bugs in it than you'd like. The fact they've dropped console development is massive, but they still haven't dropped console support. They're still gonna fix bugs, maybe, and they're going to still give us CGs and basically roll on with Galnet. So the servers are still on, we're still getting Galnet and CGs, and we've still got the Horizons version of the game, which we had 6 months ago. And 6 months ago I loved this game. It's no different now than it was then. Now obviously, after the announcement by FDev, there was nobody playing. I think the first 4 or 5 days after it happened, nobody had the stomach to play. There was very few people on. It felt really weird coming on. I was on the game looking at virtually no one on my friends list that were on, thinking this just feels weird, because it did feel like they'd betrayed us. They'd promised something for over a year and then withdrawn it very quickly. It felt like that we were the salt shaker on the table after the tablecloth's been pulled away so quickly. We didn't fall down, but we certainly felt a wobble. And I'm definitely not going to be here saying this. We are all aware that to a larger or lesser extent the game feels like it's dying. But I'm going to be honest here and say that the game's survival is purely and utterly down to whether we play it or we don't play it. That's it. The community is basically what is going to keep this game alive or kill this game. That's it. It's basically, if the community stays playing this game, it will still feel vibrant, it will still feel alive. If the community disappears and stops playing, then it will feel dead. That's basically where we're at. And at the moment, the community is pretty divided. A lot of people are off to PC, and I don't blame them. A lot of people don't want to ever play the game again, and I similarly don't blame them. However, there is a chance that we can retain enough players on Xbox to make it a fun place to play. Maybe. Don't know yet. But all I know is I'm going to get my Type 7 to Beagle Point, and then I'm going to come back to the bubble, and I'm going to try and continue to play this game until the servers go off. I've always wanted to get my Type 7 to Beagle Point, and now seems as good a time as any to make that journey. Anyway, that's all for this video. Let me know what you think in the comments down below.